Hello everybody and welcome back to Fairhead, the realistic series, and of course in real life mistakes do happen, also the weather can play quite a big role in that, but I have actually missed the opportunity to finish harvesting this field. So we actually have most of the field. I did 2 laps of the headland and then it was late and I rested because of the heavy dew that was coming in. It was getting wet, damp at night, so yeah, we rested and it was too late to harvest because I was just under the assumption that it would be okay in September like most crops are, but no, this game for whatever reason does prevent you from being able to harvest oats in September. So we're not going to change this. We're going to have to make as good of a situation as possible from a bad situation. So I think the best thing to do with this crop is to mulch it, because then we're actually putting some of this nutrients back into the ground. It's going to make the next crop for next year more productive, but we're not going to buy a mulcher. That'd be very expensive. I was actually thinking of using this 2.7 meter working width, but I'm just going to compare it to others because that'd be really cheap. That would only be £292 to rent. But let's just see what the alternative would be. Okay, so we've got this one here, but that is only 1.4 meters, and that one's only 1 meter. So I think it would be good to go with this one at 2.7 meters. Obviously, there's this one here at 6 meters, but that is quite a bit more expensive. And yeah, these ones again, to get close to what we're getting here, it'd be 9.5. So yeah, we'll stick with this. Let's lease it. 292, and it only requires 75 horsepower. So I think probably the Massey Ferguson tractor will be capable of running that. Yes, it will. The Massey Ferguson tractor is here with the trailer. I'm probably going to have to move the combine, actually. Yes, I was hoping just to continue. But yeah, within the space of a few hours, probably 8 hours, the crop went from perfect to totally withered and useless. I think there needs to be a bigger leeway, but I suppose what we could do is have more days per month. I think we will do that, actually. Probably after the winter, though. Okay. Let's close this door. Oh, my brakes aren't the best. We have so little here, we could just go and sell it, actually. Yeah, let's just get to a safe place and we'll check the price. Check the price for oats. Although we want to be maximising the little money we're going to be getting, so it probably is worth just saving. I suppose actually they can stay in the trailer. We don't even need to tip them on the ground because there's nothing else going into here. Yeah, okay. We'll go into the yard. We don't need to stop here because I already know that September is not the best month for oats. It is usually either December, January or February. So we'll go all the way back here. We will have a lot of animals to sell again. It would be fantastic to be able to upgrade the size of our livestock trailer, because obviously I can't keep on top of them. They are breeding all the time. I don't want to block something important in. Okay, that's alright. Yeah, not what I wanted, but as I said, we are playing this properly. We don't go cheating just because something doesn't go in our favour, or if I make a mistake. We can't just say, oh, we'll just reset that, or we'll add it in using a mod. Not how it works. If only you could do that in real life. If you could just press the load button or reload button. I do feel at times it'd be so nice to be able to save where you are in real life. Try something, if it doesn't work out, reload and go back. Okay. Let's drop that off. We'll check the price anyway. Oats, Fair Grain Limited, 14.52. We can get 18.51, and indeed that would be January, possibly December though. Possibly December. Okay, right. Shut that door. Let's head off to the store. That rhymes. We'll go and pick up our flail. I'm actually in a way looking forward to this because it's not what I usually do. It's funny, from a bad situation you can actually do some more interesting stuff. Usually I just go and harvest the field and then bale it. We do still have baling to do, but I want to flail it first. No rush for the baling. Okay, yeah. Because it's going to get wet. There is rain coming. I suppose that's bad for both actually. It's bad for the standing crop and bad for the straw on the ground. But I can imagine flailing wet wheat is not the best for the flail mower, so I think we'll get that knocked down first. We arrive at the store, and there it is waiting for us. How brilliant. I really wish that person would move their car though. It's really in the way. Yeah, oh well. Luckily we can just about squeeze in. Oh. Okay, that should be alright. Tucks nicely behind the tractor. Now I'll try not to take out this car's window. We don't want the window to go. I've already driven over the entire thing in a previous episode, so yeah, that wouldn't be good. There's my tractor. We need to get back for that tractor at some point. Now, if this was a normal series, I would just use that tractor for the flailing, but I'd have to get to it because we've got no tabbing. We're not allowed to tab. So yeah, that's why I still want to get some kind of get-around vehicle. Some people are dead against me getting the motorbikes, or whatever they're called, motocross bikes. I haven't actually got them yet, but yeah, I did suggest it. Some people thought it was a really bad idea. I thought it was a good idea because it would be really fast. I suppose it is the price, the cost of them. They are not cheap. They're £18,000, which is a little bit crazy. But yeah, they would have been fast. We can go off-road with them. Could be handy. See, usually if it wasn't that, I'd go for a 4x4. But I'm not too sure how handy a 4x4 is going to be on this particular series, because we already have the flatbed trailer. The reason for having the 4x4 would usually be to tow a trailer, but yeah, I just don't know if we need to get a car trailer. So I was just thinking of something to get around fast with. We might still get the motorbikes, motocross bikes. I'm going to really annoy people with that. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know nothing about bikes at all. You can probably tell. Well, here we are. We should definitely check the weather forecast. We might be able to get everything done. We might get it all flailed and baled before that rain turns up. So let's have a quick look here. Weather. 10 o'clock. Okay, probably not. We do also have these bales to sell, but we need to make sure the price is good. Oh, that's rough. That's very rough. Yeah, so I think most of all will be going up and down. I don't know actually if there is crop destruction on withered crops. Okay, there is. So that must be causing an issue. We can offset this a bit. Okay. Right, we had to do that. Otherwise it's not going to work at all. So there we go. I'm wondering if we should maybe put this into manual gearbox, because that's going to keep shifting. Yeah, this hurts. Driving through our crop, which was going to make us all that money, with a flail mower. Oh dear. Yeah, not too fun, that. Well, kind of fun to do, satisfying to do, but painful for the bank account. That looks good. Actually, we can, at the end, flail where the straw currently is. So we'll just do all this area first. Oh, does it flail the standing straw? It does, okay, we'll have to avoid that then. Am I missing anything here? No. Okay, because it is slightly offset to the right. Right, yeah, I think we're going to have to keep that left wheel just on the left of the crop. Otherwise we are going to miss a bit. But yeah, there you go. We're mulching. It did recommend 75 horsepower, but actually I think we could have done with this being on a bigger tractor. Maybe it should have gone on the class. We could have driven to the dealership and then swapped tractors. could just shift up. That works too. Yeah, it's not a bad working width. I think we'll get this done in a surprisingly short period of time. Let's do what we can. Right, so as expected, the rain has turned up, and it was going alright actually. It's been about 18 minutes since it started, but we are now starting to leave a bit of a muddy mark, so I'm wondering if it's probably the best idea just to stop for a second, well, stop for a couple of hours, and continue once the rain has passed, because otherwise we are going to run the risk of getting stuck. Yes, it is possible to get stuck, completely stuck. And I really don't want that. It's not what we're looking for. Yeah, we're not turning a great big heavy trailer or anything, but yeah, even so. Look at the mark I'm leaving. Not good for compaction either. So we'll just do this little triangle here, and then I think we are going to leave off. But overall, it is going quite well. But I know I'll be speaking too soon if I continue. We will definitely, that was a muddy patch there, we'll definitely start to get into difficulty. It's also too wet to bale, so what we'll do, I think, is check the price for silage and possibly load those silage bales up. Alright, there we go. There isn't actually much left to do at all, it's almost done. But silage is... Again, I think it's going to be best in January. It is 573, but we can get 503. That might be... Yeah, I don't know if we can actually go there. We'll probably have to own it. But we can certainly get 497, which is still very good. I think that's at the store. It is. So that's probably a good thing to do. We're going to have to get the trailer, obviously. I think the trailer does attach to the JCB. We've done that before, so we'll do that method. Load it up with JCB, transport it with the JCB. Although, yes, maybe not. I remember the last time I towed silage bales on the trailer with JCB, it was doing a wheelie. So certainly load it with this. And also the rule is, we have to use the bale grab if we're going to be keeping the bales, but if we're going to be selling them or using them, yeah, we can use the spike. Oh, it's turned into a grim day. Not very nice at all. Okay, we'll spin around here, we'll watch the van. Should be close enough. I did put it into a manual gearbox. I think we can probably go back to auto. There we go, auto. Gonna have to watch tail swing. Yeah, in the ideal world we would wait until the price really is peaking. But we're playing realistically. We need the money. And it's not a bad price. I don't think anybody would turn down that sort of money. That's still good. This will be slightly trickier. Let me just think about this. I think if we go all the way over and full lock, stick over on this side, it might still be difficult. Oh, crikey. Okay. I don't know if we're going to get in. I'm now equally concerned about how we're going to get out. Although maybe our angle, our approach angle, will be better. Oh no, have I got stuck? Oh no! Come on JCB, you can do this. That has sunk more than I was expecting. Right, well, here we go. Let's get these loaded up. They will be heavy though, so we probably are going to have to put them onto the John Deere. First ones will have to go to the front of the trailer, otherwise it's going to flip up into the air, which will be hilarious but not great. There's actually quite a lot. Right, we'll get some straps put over. It does sometimes unwrap them if you press R accidentally. Same key to put the straps over, but it doesn't change the value of them. So, yeah, I think we're going to have to go... Yeah, we're definitely going to have to go up here. Just hope we don't get stuck. Because if we go down the bottom, we're never ever going to have the right approach angle. But it seems to be moving fine. It's good. Actually, amazingly, somehow the JCB is towing it without doing a wheelie. I think we must have less than last time when I did this. Whoa. Okay, we just did a wheelie. Maybe now is a good time to put it onto a different tractor, possibly, because that is getting a little light. Problem is that the John Deere is big. It's like the worst tractor to get it out of the gate with. Oh, I need to get back to the store to get my class tractor, but I can't. Well, I suppose I could get a taxi. Could get a taxi. I could get a... Yes, I know that many people actually suggested we could just get a lift from somebody else. I will call my neighbouring farmer. Ah, there we go. Thank you, neighbouring farmer. £10 and they have transported me to the dealership. Very kind of them. Yeah, although I don't think we can keep bothering them. Very kind of them to do that favour for us. Okay, right, so let's get over to the field. Let's get that trailer towed out of there. We're coming back here anyway, it's ridiculous, but we are coming back here to sell those bales, so, well, the sooner the better. This rain should clear soon, I hope. It's quite grim. Hoping this is going to be able to get it out of there. Really hoping. But who knows? Sorry, just forgot how to use a door handle for a second. Right. Tail swing again is a big problem. I'm going to have to back up. I think if we hug the right hand side, because the back is going to swing round. Oh, crikey. Ah, crikey. This is not good. Yeah, I don't really know what to expect here actually, because I'm going to hit the right side, and then I'm going to hit the left side with the tail of the trailer. So, well, just a nightmare. We need to make the fields wider. The field entrance is wider. But on the plus side, we do have 60,500 litres to sell, so we're actually going to get some money in, and we might be able to repay one or two of the loans, which would be nice. I honestly was hoping this rain would have cleared by now. Really, really not going in our favour. We're definitely going to finish the mulching. And baling will be fast. Yeah, we want to finish the baling and the mulching, but baling in the rain doesn't sound like a very good idea. Right, it's quite rough coming in and out of there. Oh my goodness. Okay, I am trying to be realistic here, but it just seems that, yeah, well, the farmers around here like their fence posts, we'll put it that way. It actually makes it impossible. Got tail swing, and then we've just got normal turning issues. I do absolutely love the map, but I do feel the fence posts are a little too close to the highway. Just a little bit, because it does make driving a little bit tricky. I suppose it's still my fault. I still blame myself, because I could have just gone the right way instead of taking a shortcut. Oh my goodness. Well, after a bit more shunting, we're free. I think I was stuck on a leaf. Yeah, next time I tow this trailer, we are definitely not taking the shortcut. When we go home, we're going to go the long way around. Well, I came prepared with this entranceway. I knew to hug the right hand side, but even that is probably not going to be enough. Because every entrance is super narrow. I actually saw a comment. Somebody said that I chose the tightest map for doing a realistic series on. I know, it makes me look bad because I get stuck on everything, but let's face it, the question is, if you were towing this trailer, could you do better? Oh, you can. Oh, fair enough. Ah, nice. Well, that's all the bales gone. We now have £57,144. The sun is starting to shine. We can finally turn our headlights off. Let's get out of here. Wow, I made it out in one piece. Things are improving. Let's go and finish that flailing. Well, I thought the reason why we got a black net on one of the rolls was because, on one of the bales was because we were running low. But the ones since that have been red, so I really don't understand that. I thought it was just like an indicator to say you're about to run out, because we are about to run out, but now they're all red again, so that's a bit of a mystery. Anyway, yeah, I decided to do the baling first, as the baler was there in the yard. We can take this back to the yard and then we'll get the JCB and we'll move these bales to the side. We'll just put them on the side in a stack, and then we can finally finish the flailing, and then we can return the flail. So it's been a bit of a nightmare, to be honest, but these are the challenges in real life, in farming. Crops wither, crops fail, crops yield badly, crops do incredibly well. You can have a bumper harvest. So yeah, it's all part of it. And of course people can and do make mistakes. I wonder if we can get one more before the net runs out, that'd be good. Although, actually I don't think we have enough straw to do another bale anyway, so that's fine. No, okay. So we'll take this back. No more getting stuck on fence posts, because I've already demolished them all. Right, JCB. Got these straw bales in here. Wasn't actually planning on keeping any more. I'd probably sell these other ones at some point when the price is good. But I do want to get cows. This is the thing, I want to get cows. We have the silage, we have the straw, we don't have the hay, I don't think. No. Or do we? Oh no, we do. Getting confused now. Yeah, so we can get the cows, we just need the money. Anyway, let's move these few bales that I have produced. Yeah, that's the one. That's the different colour one. I guess it is just, well, either a glitch in the system or it is telling us that we're running low. I'm not too sure. Pop it next to this one. We will put them all together. Probably near to the gate. Well, I suppose where we had the silage bales was ideal. Makes sense. Yeah, just down here. That's fine. How many did I actually make in total? There's 2 there. Let's try and get a view over the entire field. 1 over there, 1 over there. 5. It's 5, 75. go around the headland, just on the final piece here, just tidying up. And yeah, it's looking good. So at least we have put some nutrients back into the ground. Obviously not the thousands and thousands of pounds we could have made from not only the grain but the straw as well. But yeah, you live and learn. Well, sometimes. No, I know for next time to always check the calendar. Because usually I play without seasons actually, and obviously it doesn't matter when you harvest. But anyway, we will leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. It's been good. Really enjoyed using this flail. And until next time, see you again very soon. Bye for now.